Hello everyone, you are welcome to the Clinical Knowledge. Today we will discuss about fever, its overview, definition, types, red flag features, examination, diagnosis methods, and treatment. Its definition: having temperature above normal range, that is 36.5 degrees Celsius to 37.5 degrees Celsius or 97.7 degree Fahrenheit to 99.5 degree Fahrenheit. Oral 37.7 degrees Celsius, rectal 38.3 degrees Celsius, tympanic 37.5 degrees Celsius, axillary 36.7 degrees Celsius. Types of fever: continuous, remain above normal throughout the day and does not fluctuate more than 1 degree Celsius in 24 hours. Seen in brucellosis, lobar pneumonia, urinary tract infection, infective endocarditis, remember as BOUE, blue. Remittent, remain above normal and fluctuate, that is greater than 1 degree Celsius, seen in infective endocarditis and typhoid, remember as IT. Intermittent, temperature only for some hours in a day and remains to normal when spikes occur daily in quotidian, when on alternate day is tertian, on the third day is quarantine, seen in malaria, Gala-Hazard, pneumonia, septicemia, remember as PSMKA. Hectic and septic, temperature variation between peak and lowest, that is equal to or greater than 5 degrees Celsius, seen in septicemia. Pal-Epstein type, regular alteration of recurrent episode of fever and every barely periods, 3 days to rise, 3 days high, re-emit in 3 days, followed by 9 days. Apraxia, seen in Hodgkin's lymphoma. Low-grade fever, present daily, especially in evening for several days, but does not exceed 37.8 degrees Celsius at any time. Commonly present with TB. Red flag features: altered mental status, headache or stiff neck, ectaxial purpuric skin rashes, hypotension that is greater than 90 mm of Hg, tachycardia that is greater than 90 beats per minute with narrow pulse ratio, tachypnea, respiratory rate greater than 20 beats per minute, recurrent travel to or arrival from endemic area, recent use of immunosuppressants, active comorbidities, example cancer, HIV or in transplant. Temperature above 38 degrees Celsius and below 36 degrees Celsius. Rigors and chills. Examination: record temperature at any site of measurement, look for red flag features, assess journal appearance, inspect entire body for rashes, look area of erythema, swelling, soft tissue infection, examine neck, axilla, groin for lymphadenopathy, feel for liver and spleen, hand and feet for sphincter humerus. Diagnosis methods: since fever is a symptom and not an illness, the underlying cause must be found before a specific treatment can begin. Some tests may be necessary if the cause of the fever is not clear after your doctor has taken a medical history or performed an examination. These tests may include blood tests, urine examination and culture, throat swabs and mucous sample examination and culture, stool examination and culture, and X-rays. Treatment: take paracetamol or ibuprofen in appropriate doses to help bring your fever temperature down. Drink plenty of fluids, particularly water. Avoid alcohol, tea and coffee, as these drinks can cause slightly dehydration. Sponge exposed skin with tepid water. To boost the cooling effect of the evaporation, you could try standing in front of a fan. Avoid taking baths or cold showers. Skin can react to the cold by constricting its blood vessels, which will trap your body heat. The cold may cause shivering, which can generate more heat. Make sure you have a plenty of rest, including bed rest. Thank you.